Hi, this is howtofileforddivorce.org, and we're going to show you how to file for divorce in the state of Wisconsin. So you want to get right on this page so we can get started. And step 1 of our step-by-step guide, 2 ways to download the required Wisconsin divorce papers. Now you can either download our blank Wisconsin papers, which will bring you to this page, where you just need to click on this button here and it'll download all the forms with one click. Or you can have the divorce papers filled in for you. It's a $300 service, or $299, but they'll basically just give you a questionnaire of simple information that you'll need, and they'll fill in all the forms on your behalf. So whichever way that you do it, we can move to step 2. The spouse that has decided to file for divorce must complete the following forms and file the forms with the court clerk's office in the county where you reside. So you basically just need to fill out these 2 forms, the petition and the summons, make 4 copies, and you want to bring a check because you may want to call the clerk to see what the filing fee is for your county, and you can see what that is by clicking on this link right here, list. So basically after that, step 3, you must serve your spouse of the filing by sending copies of the filed documents above, as well as these forms right here. So you can serve your spouse either through a process server or anyone over the age of 18. Although the person or company you select will have to have your spouse fill out the admission of service form and return it to you. You must then file the admission of service form with the clerk's office. So, if you have minor children, while you're at the clerk's office, ask the clerk about the parental education classes you need to complete. The clerk will have a list of all these classes that are available and contacts and everything. And I know it sounds foolish, but you're going to have to get a certificate that you'll get at the end of the class that proves you did it, and you'll need that for your court hearing. Now you should meet with your spouse, bringing a completed financial disclosure statement so that both of you can negotiate the terms of the marital settlement agreement. Now this is very important because this is the form where things are either going to get hopefully really good, or they can turn for the worse and then attorneys start, because this is where you're going to be discussing all the financial negotiations about assets, debts, everything. So once you both have authorized both forms and come to terms, file both forms with the clerk's office. But keep in mind, while going to the clerk's office, the spouse that has filed for divorce must fill out the following forms. So the spouse that started the whole process in step 2 is going to have to fill out these 2 forms right here. So while at the clerk's office, be sure to request a pre-trial hearing date, and you're going to need to bring all the divorce papers with you. And once the hearing date has been scheduled, the clerk will send your order to appear to the defendant to let your other spouse know. So attend the pre-trial hearing, and if you and your spouse agree on all the terms in the divorce, including that marital settlement agreement where you're dividing everything out, then the judge will just simply authorize the findings of fact, conclusions of law and judgment, which completes the divorce process for you in the state of Wisconsin. If you're looking to change your name after divorce, we have a free guide as well as all the forms to do it right down here. And that's it. That is how you can file for divorce in the state of Wisconsin.